This man can barely wait to get through the pleasantries before asking if you heard this story. 110% true, he says. I heard it from a nephew and it happened to someone he knows well. Wait, is it something is gonna be read, but most of it is not? Or did I do something? Oh, maybe the first time the man launches. This is like, I think, tutorial. That's why it's giving me. The man launches into his telling. Polish obviously done this many times before. He tells you a story of the boy whose shiftless father left him alone in the woods. You recognize the bones of it from experience with the boy who ran away with his father. It's been embellished. Yeah. Thanks, man, and moves. Even if it's... Okay.
Clouds roll together to fill the sky.
Okay, so yeah. New stories are read.
You shelter beneath a rocky overhang. Above, the clouds turn gray and purple and blue. Lightning arcs between them. The hairs on the back of your arms stand on end.
Okay, that's weird because we don't have the skin and hairs on our arms.
The lightning is so strong that it seems to open a path in the haze above you. You're sure you see massive talons curved around the clouds. The thunder is so immense that the ground trembles. Your lips and hands tingle from the electric charge that fills the air until the dancing lightning passes on over the hills.
Oh. Let's enter New York. Let's try to explore first.
The engines belch black smoke as the ferry churns gray water into froth. A broad-shouldered figure leans out over the rail, eyeing the skyscrapers on the horizon. Nearby, a man and a woman speak in low, urgent voices. He takes her wrist gently. She is weeping softly.
Let's do this because I remember we don't have the heart one.
I wish you didn't have to go.
She says.
There's gotta be work on some of those buildings going up.
His thumb skates over her pulse point.
I checked every day for a week. There ain't. I'll be back, though. Got your picture in my wallet, don't I? It's not forever.
Her words are split by a sob.
Might as well be. My parents didn't come to New York for this.
She leans against him, the wind tousling her hair. He pulls her to his chest.
I'm leaving because I gotta go. If there was another way...
They stand together, close, quiet, in the stiff breeze.
Let's try this time. Give me a moment. Yeah, nothing to buy. Here are my tricks. Okay. The crow again, so it's, yeah, basically kind of hinting stuff, I guess. The ones you got, nah, pathetic stuff. More satisfying. Makes sense. The boss has the point about true ones, so the crow is sent by the wolf, I guess. They're extra interesting. And everybody will like them. Okay. Any other tips? Everybody is captain of their own destiny. They're going south constantly. Yeah, we're following 95. Okay. I know there is a couple stories around that mountains. Should I go back and pick them up and then go back down? Yeah, let's do that. Is that crow again? And then one story or something. Let's go check this stuff here. Have the whistle. No. Oh, I missed that one.
The man is the color of mill dust. His smile creases his face like folds in dough. He gestures you inside the dilapidated structure and shouts over the sound of driving wheels.
You're welcome to sleep here. You don't want to rest by the river. Not in the evening. Insects.
The man shoves the broken door closed behind you. The mill is warm, and the air is heavy with the powder kicked up by your entrance. You realize how easy it would be to drift off on this pile of sacks to the loud but constant sound of the grinding wheels. Consciousness is elusive. Your limbs throb with a dull fatigue and your eyes are sticky with dust. The man suddenly grips your legs and drags you toward the millstone.
You do not love my daughter. You will not have her.
What?
I will not let you hurt her.
His voice is pained, not angry. Your hand catches a flour sack printed with brightly colored flowers. A puff of flour makes you sneeze, and you wake. The mill is quiet. Its works long disconnected. In your hand is the faded remnant of what might once have been a bag or a piece of a dress.
Okay. Weird one. The story there. Check the map. Here, let's do the top New York and then we're gonna go back. No, this is faster, but I would rather listen to music. Luckily, I can hear it still. Oh, I need to sleep.
Outside the small thicket of apple trees, the phrase "tended to by John Chapman" is carved into a fence post. Nearby, a hound lies on its side, perfectly still. Flies buzz around its ears. But a grizzled man pauses at his digging to shoo them off. There's an extra shovel. With it, the two of you make short work of the grave. He tells you about his beliefs, why he's raising apple orchards in the middle of the country. It's a sin to graft, he tells you. Hurts the tree. Eventually, the hole is deep enough. He stoops to the ground and lowers the pup into the earth. Tears flow freely. I'll see him again in heaven, he tells you. Our souls are bound by love. He wipes his eyes. I don't think I can bear to stay here, though. Maybe I'll set out again.
Damn.
Far and long, 'cause when the night come down for to take me hand in hand, this will be my tale, my vagrant song. This will be my tale, my vagrant song.
Wait, what's this?
You come across a girl picking wild blueberries. She smiles and greets you.
Anin.
She offers you some from her birch bark basket.
Thank you.
You reach in the basket for blueberries, but pull out a handful of small, smooth stones, all the colors of the rainbow. The snickering girl runs into the trees as fast and light as a rabbit.
I'm not gonna throw. Just drop them. Oh, too bad there is an option to keep them.
The stones tumble from your hand and hit the ground, instantly turning black as the night. Your heart leaps in surprise. How strange.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna heft my spade up upon
What's the
my
axe?
weary back. I'm gonna keep that stride stuck in my soul. 'Cause when my coals burn low and my trains run out of track, I won't be no one else to dig my hole.
Safe sleep. Okay, that's a resting place.
Well, I got no companion except the wind and the sea. And when I'm cold and empty,
Okay,
they're the
this is the last one, and then we're going back.
ones who'll bury me.
The edge of summer has turned the ocean choppy and misanthropic, and the skies miserably gray. The boardwalk prophetess lured you into her tent with a promise to read a fortune for free. Seems like business has slowed to a crawl already. Before you lie the instruments of her profession. There's tarot cards, Rider-Waite, but also Marseille for traditionalists. Rosary beads and costume jewelry. And of course, the centerpiece, a great glass globe.
Okay.
With practiced theatricality, she goes directly for the crystal ball, letting her eyes unfocus as though she can see a great distance into it. She brings up names, places, asks if you've known someone called John, if you have a relative in Newark.
Biggest part.
You latch on to what she says, and together you dance towards some insights about your romantic prospects. It's relieving to meet an honest charlatan instead of the ghouls and ghasts of the road. You might even say you're having fun, until she abruptly stops talking.
Okay.
Your eyes, she says, her voice suddenly drained of the bassy drama that was her stock in trade.
Okay.
You've met him. You've seen him, too. You carry him with you.
Oh. Interesting.
The words that come out of your mouth are not your own.
Oh!
They
Did you
seem
miss me?
unwilling or unable to form properly out of a human throat. They're more like snarls,
Whoa.
warning noises of a vicious animal. The glass globe shatters. Your vision is hazy, and your body is not your own. You came far to get away from me,
Damn.
the voice lodged inside you says. But this one has a way of wandering. The fortune teller has collapsed, cowering. Consider your debt to me repaid.
Whoa. What the hell is happening?
When you come to your senses, you're lying face down on the rough wood of the boardwalk, sore and weak. An empty patch of wood, cleaner than the surrounding planks, is all that remains of the fortune teller's tent.
Game kind of lags when you speed up like that. That's interesting for a small game like this. Okay, let's see. Yeah, there is some lag in the game. Let me check something. Give me a moment. Sorry about the minute. Open Task Manager. No, everything is super low on PC side. Yeah, I didn't expect this game. Actually, CPU usage is a little bit high, but nothing crazy. 70%. Yeah, Crow. Hear about trains? You know what? We know about travel and stuff. I just want to talk about trains. Don't you want to try trains and the cars and many options? Yeah, we wrote a tutorial.
The stream is a clear, reflective shade of blue. Unusual in this region, where bog iron colors the river's brown. Across the way, a goat with great leather wings laps up the water. Its sunken red eyes fixed on your every movement. You now notice the unnatural absence of wildlife. No fish swim in the stream. No birds sing in the trees. The winged goat drinks with a forked tongue.
Damn.
Only abstractly concerned with your presence. You cup the water in your hands, ice cold somehow,
Swim?
and take a swallow, soothing the coarseness in your parched throat. Clear as the water is, the stream bed isn't visible, even looking straight down. Your feet don't reach the bottom, so you float in the cool water, feeling washed clean. The ripples flow as far as you can see, never fading. The winged goat snorts and heads in the other direction.
Wave at the goat. Oh my god. Hey Philly. Jumping in Philadelphia. Oh, continuation of the story. The man leaning against the wall of the hardest row, smoking and chatting. They wave you over. You heard this one before. They launch into group rotation of the shutout between female bootleggers and the cops, interrupting one another with excitement of the tale. Nice. Recognize the story, of course. Do you think it really happened? Oh, no way. Of course. Sounds wild. There is a campfire there.
He leans against a fence and turns to face you as you pass him by. At his back is a bag full of bird seed. He assures you that the gawky birds perching on his body are the last remaining passenger pigeons.
They look extinct to you?
You're not sure those dull gray pigeons look anything like the pictures you've seen of passenger pigeons, though you can't help thinking they stare at you a little too intently.
Say, you like birds?
Sure.
They're lovely creatures. Guileless, really. Hunted damn near to extinction, weren't you?
He strokes one of his birds under the chin. You think you see drips of blood flecking the creature's dirty gray head.
Wait, what?
You sense it's about time you start moving on.
You be kind to the little birds now, you hear?
You hurry along the road, though the flapping of ungainly wings seems to follow you for hours.
Dang. Scary. Okay, let's see who's the new guy. Chapter 1.
My twin brother Paul and I always got into trouble, but we were good.
Huh.
We didn't do nothing to anybody till we left. Then we hurt a lot of people. Me, more so than Paul, because he didn't make it through.
Oh,
The march I was on, the bonus army, it's less a bonus and more an acknowledgement of what I've had to suffer. Civilians will never understand. Tell me a happy story. Something to make the world seem kind.
okay. Let's see. I hate this part. Let me take the mouse. Game. Can you give me a mouse back? Give me a sec. Why it doesn't give me to use a mouse? Escape? Nope. Okay, I have the mouse then. Two brothers is skip on. You know that. Oh, I hate this. Okay, I'm gonna switch to the mouse back. I hate this moving, it's too slow. Let's see how the hell did we turn it last time to the mouse. Give me a moment. Let me switch to the other screen and go back to the game. Come on! What I need to press to get the mouse back? This is weird. I can't. Oh my god.